MINDIA, Mind of India.
This very site is an ancient one, Nallur Tamarind Grove. This is a cultured and civilized place. In 12th and 13th century, it belonged to the Chola Empire.
This is not only biodiversity space, this is a World Heritage Site. This site needs a direct attention right now. This needs to be conserved and preserved for the next generations.
In the year 1986, me and Dr. Itilmani, both belong to Horticulture Department, we came here in search of the ruins and tamarind trees, but we were astounded by the tamarind trees. In 12th and 13th century, it belonged to the Chola Empire. Later, it was taken over by the Hoysalas and again by Vijayanagara Empire. At last, by East India Company, and since then, almost 300 years, it is in the ruined state. The oldest tree is about 450 years old. As per the carbon dating, we gave information to the Karnataka government and press people. They in turn contacted the Karnataka Biodiversity Board. The Biodiversity Board invited intellectuals and scientists from the government of India. They came and they saw the orchard. They got astonished and they said it is called living fossil trees. Normally, trees to be called living fossil, any tree which has withstood thousands of years is called living fossil tree. Then they recommended that it can be modified and converted into a bioheritage site.
The tree which is behind me has hauled and fallen long back, but it is not dead. Even the fallen portion itself is growing again, making itself erect, and also it has given rise to several side suckers. They are also growing. They are independently living. Such botanical miracles you can see here.
It's a genuinely an heritage site which is dated back to Chola period, 12th century plantation. It can be a pilgrimage for many of the horticulturists and many of these botanists worldwide. This directly falls under the flight path. Aerially, it may not be more than 20 kilometers distance and it's quite near.
In this area, tamarind trees grow luxuriously and they yield heavily. They become permanent trees for a longer period compared to various other plants, and a lot of carbon that is coming out through the flying aircrafts can be absorbed by these trees. That's a good service they are going to give, provided if we maintain all these trees in good condition and in the green status.
The entire area is infected with lantana. You can see surrounding. It is infected with Prosopis juliflora. We just need an external support. We might have to provide them some fertilizers and vital nutrients required for their growth.
They are all about 400 to 500 years old tree, and even 100 years old trees are there, but they are unique because they bear different colored tamarind and very tasty ones. Even now, government auctions the tamarinds.
This whole place has a great potential to convert itself into a biodiversity park. These trees are living. A tree behind me is 450 years old. It has seen many kingdoms, from Cholas to Hoysalas to Aravidus, then to local people who have ruled Bengaluru, and to this extent. It becomes our duty to take it to the next generations to come.
Those who have got love and those who have got concern for this should join hands with us in this big effort. Otherwise, no, this biodiversity area, which has got antiquity of over 800 years, will be lost in a short period.
MINDIA, Mind of India.